Welcome to the second set. Traditionally, when you do two sets, let's say maybe in Las Vegas, if you were a comedian or I don't know, Frank Sinatra, but more likely a comedian, a classic comedian from the 50s maybe, your first set's your clean set. And the second set, they call the blues set. And blue doesn't mean like blues music, it means like a little darker, a little raunchier, a little, less for children. And that might be the case right now. As evidenced by this song right here. Mouth with the pug nose, caught me with his sister in the wheat field. Got a couple buddies, tied me up and threw me in the Oldsmobile. I said, Matthew, are you crazy? As you started closing in for the kill. Matthew slowed the Oldsmobile, left me here to die in Merritville. There's a game they play in the summertime. There's a game they play when it's hot outside, and I wonder why. They left me here in Merritville. Sally with the narrow hips cut the ropes and said that she could clear my head. She made a dirt path in the back and led me all the way to her daddy's shed. I said, Sally, who believed that we'd have to come so far for a thrill? Sally let me go that night, weak-tied and spent in Merritville. There's a game they play in the summertime. There's a game they play when it's hot outside, and I wonder why. They left me here in Merritville. Oh, Wynn with the holy book stopped me as I stumbled down the road today. He said, get on your knees, boy. It's time you learn the right way to pray. Oh, but I said, William, I had no idea that the Lord had such a will. Well, William drove his point across and left me here to burn in Merritville. There's a game they play in the summertime. There's a game they play when it's hot outside, and I wonder why. Oh, there's a game they play in the summertime. When it's hot outside, and I wonder why. They left me here, they left me here, they left me here in Merritville. My sleeve, I was the first to arrive and the last one to leave. What can I say? It doesn't matter anyway. When I was young, I was frequently bored. I didn't know what I wanted, but I wanted more. What can I say? It doesn't matter anyway. Seems some people just can't let anything be. Some things you see right through. Transparency. When I was young, I was incredibly stupid. I was 5 parts the devil and 7 parts Cupid. What can I say? It doesn't matter anyway. When I was young, I was always in a hurry. I was paralyzed with panic and frozen with fury. What can I say? It doesn't matter anyway. Seems some people just can't let anything be. Some things you see right through. Transparency. Now that I'm older, I'm a little bit bolder. I don't look over my shoulder. I smolder, baby, smolder. All right. Thank you. After 47 days, they left well enough alone. The cops and the reporters have all gone home. All that's left is legends and stories to be told. Tired of all the questions, tired of all the calls, tired of explaining myself against the wall. Funny how tragedy brings out the best in everyone. Standing on the shoreline, burning candles in the rain. I don't want to hear that garbage anymore. Watching all the flowers as they're rolling down the James. The dead can rest forevermore if the creek don't rise again. Love burns brightest, all dressed up in black, with summertime just around bend. You handle your grief and baby, I'll deal with mine. We'll all get along just fine. Standing on the shoreline, burning candles in the rain. I don't want to hear that garbage anymore. Watching all the flowers as they're rolling down the James. The dead can rest forevermore if the creek don't rise again. After 47 days, they left well enough alone. The cops and the reporters have all gone home. All that's left is legends and stories to be told. And I know that they're out there, I know they're watching me, and they wait for me to give myself away. But there's just a few secrets between the river and me. Standing on the shoreline, burning candles in the rain. I don't want to hear that garbage anymore. Watching all the flowers as they're rolling down the James. The dead can rest forevermore if the creek don't rise again. 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 Let it rise! Creek don't rise. Now in this town, there's a joke going around. Everyone said it's you. The face, the craze, they're constantly amazed at the things you say and do. He lies, he steals, he cheats on you, and he comes back in the end. You say, man, I'll do anything you want, don't leave me again. Carolyn, can't you see what you're doing? Carolyn, step outside of the ruin. Well, you sit home alone by your telephone, playing a tit for tat. I don't mean to get all into you, but I think you're better than that. He'll hold you down, he'll pin you down, he'll make you holler when you say, man, I'll do anything you want, don't leave me again. Carolyn, can't you see what you're doing? Carolyn, step outside of the ruin. Well, I ain't no knight in shining armor, coming to rescue you. I'm lazy, crazy, and I think you know I get mean when I've had a few. But I'm not the kind to shake you down or peck at you like a hen. Say, come on, baby, take a walk with me and start all over again. Carolyn, can't you see what you're doing? Carolyn, step outside of the ruin. Carolyn, can't you see what you're doing? Carolyn, step outside of the ruin. Oh, Carolyn. Thank you. When I was hanging out in the cafe earlier, in the Sweeties Cafe, I like saying that. Where'd you have dinner tonight? When you're in Norderstedt, what do you eat? Sweeties. I like eating at Sweeties. Whenever I'm in Norderstedt, Sweeties. And it's good too. But this guy had me sign his Days of Wine and Roses cover and said, "You're going to play songs from this record tonight." And I went, "Yeah." So I think I played a few. I'm going to try another one right here. And why not? Because this record came out about 33 years ago. And when you're a musician or a music fan or anything, people will often ask the question, what record changed your life? It's kind of a standard interview question. What record changed your life? Maybe it was the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper, or maybe it was television Marquee Moon, or maybe it was the Ronettes' Greatest Hits. What record changed your life? And for me, the answer is always very easy. The record that changed my life was the Days of Wine and Roses by the Dream Syndicate. Because when it came out, I was working in a record store, and after it came out, I was doing this. So yes, it did change my life. So the least I can do is play some songs from it. I dreamed last night I was born 1,000 years ago. But when I woke up, I was lost with only one way to go. When you smile, I don't know what to do, 'cause I can lose everything in a minute or two, yeah. It's not fair to put you against all other years behind, 'cause history kinda pales when it and you are aligned. When you smile, I don't know what to do, 'cause I can lose everything in a minute or two, and it seems like the end of the world when you smile. Well, there ain't lived a man who is anything more than bones and sack. But it doesn't take much to hold the possibilities back. Yeah, when you smile, I don't know what to do, 'cause I can lose everything in a minute or two. It seems like the end of the world when you smile. Don't know what to do, 'cause I can lose everything in a minute or two, and it seems like the end of the world. Yeah, it seemed like the end of the world. It seems like the end of the world when you smile. When you smile. Thank you. Thanks very much. I like doing that one. That was all right. That same theme. I don't like this one anymore. I'll put in this one instead. Harmonicas is a major scam, a major racket, because you have to have a different one for every key. So they got you buying them all the time. And I have two, so that's probably enough. If my song isn't in that key, I don't want to play it. I have more. I just don't know where they are. Yes, someone set fire to the field last night, turned himself in this morning. No, I don't think you knew him, but that's not the point. Well, the cops asked why he done it, as they fastened up the cuffs. He looked at what he'd done and he said, guess I just don't know. No, I just don't know. You can feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feel it go round to you, lose control, and there's just a few things that can't be told. Don't you feel it burn? Don't you feel it burn? Don't you feel it burn? Well, there's this friend that you and I had. There were few things that he believed in, and then one by one he found some flaws, and now he's not so sure. No, he's not that sure. But you can feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feel it go round till you lose control, and there's just a few things that can't be told. Don't you feel it burn? Don't you feel it burn? Yeah, don't you feel it burn? I woke up alone this morning and I looked around the room, and someday there's gonna be hell to pay, I know. Yeah, I know. There's gonna be hell to pay, I know, I
things that can't be told. Don't you feel it burn? Don't you feel it burn? Yeah, don't you feel it burn? Oh, don't you feel it burn? Oh, don't you feel it burn? Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Oh, don't you feel it burn?
Thank you very much.
She walks into the room with the grace of a panther, and she doesn't see anything at all. Spills coffee on a pure white rug, smashes a cup against the wall. She says, how can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? How can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? She chews a slither off a fingernail and dreams about a dream that she once had. 3 long weeks to grow it again. Chip crack black and she feels sad. She says, how can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? How can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it? Oh, Grace, there must be a better time and place. She says I've forgotten more than I'll ever know, and I don't know anything anymore. I've been dumb and I've been blind, but I can't seem to find my way out of this bind. She says, how can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? How can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? How can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on? How can I turn it on and off again? How can I turn it on?
Thank you. That's I'm gonna do a song I didn't write, because all these are my songs up till now. I think. Yes. But I know a few other people's songs too. And this is a song by Lou Reed, and I spent a lot of my youth being compared to Lou Reed. When I first started with the Dream Syndicate, every article about the band said, this band's exactly like the Velvet Underground. This guy sounds like Lou Reed. And it really bothered me because I thought we were kind of a cool band doing a new thing. And when you saw every article saying, well, you're cool, but you're exactly copying this other thing, you're defensive about it, of course. We have to be. But it wasn't until years later I realized that it was an honor coming from writers who maybe loved the Velvet Underground and loved Lou Reed and wished there was something else to make them feel the way those records made them feel. And we were the band flying that flag. I went, that's not such a bad thing after all. Still, I kind of shied away from doing Lou Reed songs for most of the time. And then when he died last year, which was really a drag, and I was a huge fan, it was sad when that happened, I started playing his songs, realizing how great they are. And this is one I love to play. You know, when I was a young man growing up, I wanted to play football for the coach. Everybody said that he was cruel and mean, you know, but I want to play football for the coach. I was a little lightweight to be a linebacker, so I went out for right end. You know, sometimes you gotta stand up straight, or you're gonna fall, and then you're gonna die. And the straightest guy I ever knew was right there by my side, so I had to play football for the coach. I mean, I want to play football for the coach. You're all alone and lonely in the midnight hour, and you feel like your soul been put up for sale. And you're thinking about the things you've done, and you start to hate just about everything. But remember the princess who lived on the hill, who loved you though she knew you were wrong. Right now, she just might come shining through with the glory of love, glory of love, glory of love, might come shining through. And when all your two-bit friends have gone and ripped you off, they say you're never, ever, ever gonna be no human being. And you're still thinking about the things you've done, who it was, what it was, and all the people you had to make every scene.
But remember the princess who lived on the hill. Who loved you though she knew you were wrong. Right now she just might come shining through with the glory of love. Glory of love. Glory of love might come shining through. Oh, the glory of love, the glory of love, glory of love, glory of love might come shining through. Glory of love, the glory of love, glory of love, the glory of love, glory of love, the glory of love, 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 glory of love. Glory of love, glory of love. I'm a Coney Island baby, just a Coney Island baby now. The glory of love might come shining through.
Thank you very much. So much. Blue. All right. I just want to say, I want to say thanks to everybody here at the Music Stars. This is a really cool club, and I'm always really happy to play here. It's so cool what you got going here, being funded by people who love music and making it a big party for everyone to come and grab beers from the fridge and just feel right at home. It's all the best things of a cool club and a house concert at the same time. So I'm proud to be a regular here at the Music Stars. Thank you very much. So until the next time.
There's just one kind favor I'll ask of you. There's just one kind favor I'll ask of you. You just see that my grave is kept clean. I got 2 white horses following me. I got 2 white horses following me. I got 2 white horses following me, and they're waiting on my dying ground. Did you ever hear that coffin sound? Did you ever hear that coffin sound? Or did you ever hear that coffin sound? It means another boy is dead and gone. Did you ever hear that church bell tone? Did you ever hear that church bell tone? And did you ever hear that church bell tone? It means another poor boy is dead and gone, 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 gone. Well, my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. And my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. Yeah, my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. Turned cold, 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 cold. Well, my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. Oh, my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. Yeah, my heart started beating and my hands turned cold. Now I believe what the Bible told. There's one last favor asked of you. There's one last favor asked of you. There's one last favor asked of you. You just see that my grave is kept. 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 See that my grave is kept.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. So wonderful, thank you. Y'all take care. I talked to somebody last night out of the CD booth, hanging out there with Yuko back there, which you ought to do because she's very nice to hang out with. And he said, because I asked people to suggest what I should draw on those CDs, and really I should tell you whatever you ask me to draw, it's going to look the same as everything else. A cat, a car, anything. It's going to look like. It'll be cool, but it's abstract. Anyway, somebody said to me, "Would you draw your green guitar because you never played it?" And I couldn't. I forgot what it looked like because I never played. So I'm going to play it now just because it really just sits there every night. It's kind of decoration. And I feel bad for it. I always support the underdog. So Tonight the green guitar gets his chance. We'll see what happens. One wrong move and this guitar is out in the street. No. I think I broke somebody's heart back there. No, this guitar stays. This guitar stays. It's a nice guitar. It's a Canadian guitar. Nothing wrong with that. It's good at hockey. It was a hockey stick in the younger life. A green hockey stick. And then one day, it said, I want to be a rock and roller. So it left Toronto, it left the Toronto Maple Leafs, and became a guitar. It's been starving ever since. Okay. Kid Greenie, let's see how you can do. See, I give personalities to everything I own. Just how I am. Last night the dealer offered me a new hand, laid out so simple, thought I'd understand. With a different name, different face, different town, different place, in the same little world. When there's nothing left to salvage, when losing it all doesn't mean a thing, I pray for the never-ending rain to wash it all away, wash it all away. I set out on foot, straight down the grade, laying crumbs and seeds to mark the paths I'd laid. Found the Western Shore, Eastern Front, Southern Cross and Northern Lights. Soon I was home. When there's nothing left to salvage, when losing it all doesn't mean a thing, I pray for the never-ending rain to wash it all away, wash it all away. Every night I dream, and I pray for the flood, but the rain always stops at the first signs of mud. I wanna feel it fall, feel it turn, watch it twist and feel it burn, and leave nothing behind. When there's nothing left to salvage, when losing it all doesn't mean a thing, I pray for the never-ending rain to wash it all away, wash it all away. When there's nothing left to salvage, when losing it all doesn't mean a thing, I pray for the never-ending rain to wash it all away, wash it all away, wash it all away.
their face met his ring. She remembers the pain, but she forgot his name. Oh, it's alright, it really didn't mean a thing. Textbook case of a mistreated daughter who'd been told about some better option. She agrees, but she can't forget her father. Oh, then she remembers, oh, what she said. Yeah. Alright, then she remembers what she said. He had teeth like a vice and a hand like a muzzle. He wasn't polite, but he had a way with words. On the day that he left, she was honestly puzzled. Woo! She remembers, oh, what she said. Yeah. Alright, then she remembers what she said. Then she remembers what she said. Then she remembers what she said. Woo! Then she remembers. Then she remembers. Then she remembers. Then she remembers. 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 Then she remembers what she said. Woo! Woo! Decision right asleep an hour every night. The rest is only fits and starts. It's really tearing me apart. Burned by the heat, torn by the sheets. That's what I need to slow down the speed. Oh, why am I wired this way? Yeah, why am I wired this way? Oh, why am I wired this way? Every time I try to check it, something comes along and wreck it. The bed is turning, it's turning like a furnace, like a big cheese, wearing me down. Please, baby, down on my knees, baby. Sometimes the cure is worse than a disease, baby. Oh, why am I wired this way? Yeah, why am I wired this way? Oh, why am I wired this way? Every time I try to check it, something comes along and wreck it. My head just isn't right, I sleep an hour every night. The rest is only fits and starts and really tearing me apart. You really wanna sing the news or go and watch the evening news? The rest is only psychosis, neurosis, holy Moses. Oh, why am I wired this way? Yeah, why am I wired this way? Oh, why am I wired this way? Every time I try to check it, something comes along and wreck it. Oh, why am I wired this way? Yeah, why am I wired this way? Oh, why am I wired this way? Every time I try to check it, something comes along and wreck it.
Thanks very I sing this song around the end every night, and some people ask if this is truly autobiographical. I say, well, I didn't write the song, so it's not, but I chose it, and maybe it is. And I will say that I don't do these kind of solo tours very often, and it can be exciting and nerve-wracking to be all alone every night, trying to find what's inside yourself, try to connect with people in the audience, and try to make some success of it every night. And nights like tonight, it's fantastic, and you've really, I think we shared something tonight, and I'm really happy about it. So thanks for coming out and walking the tightrope with me from start to finish. You're very brave, and so am I. Thanks a lot. So these words aren't mine, they're Robbie Robertson's, but it tells what I'm trying to say better than I just did right now. Now deep in the heart of a lonely kid, suffering so much for what he did, they gave this boy his fortune and fame. Since that day he ain't been the same. See the man with the stage fright, just getting up to give it all his might. He got caught in the spotlight, but when he gets to the end, he wants to start all over again. I got fire water right on my breath. The doctor told me I might catch my death. Said you can make it in your disguise, just don't mind the tears that are in your eyes. See the man with the stage fright, just getting up to give it all his might. He got caught in the spotlight, but when he gets to the end, wants to start all over again. But if he says that he's afraid, you better take him at his word. But the price the poor boy has paid, gets to sing just like a bird. Sing like a bird. Brow starts to sweat and your throat gets dry. Fancy people go drifting by. The moment of truth is right at hand. Just one more nightmare you can stand. One more nightmare you can stand. One more nightmare you can stand. See the man with the stage fright, just getting up to give it all his might. He got caught in the spotlight, but when he gets to the end, wants to start all over again. Wants to start all over again. Let him take it from the top. Please don't make him stop. Wants to start all over again. Thank you all very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. I'm going to draw some pictures now.